Hey guys, Keylitho here. Got another knife modification coming to you straight out of the EMP Knives workshop. Um, as you can see, this is a Kershaw Cryo, sporting some beautiful LVL carbon fiber, which I think stands for low volume laminate or something like that. I don't know. I forget what it is. You get it from Alpha Knife Supply. Go to their website, check it out. Basically, what it is just super fine layers, and it's just compressed like way higher. So there's like no air pockets and big old gaps in here. Like this is just sanded to I think 400 grit, and it is just smooth, baby's butt smooth. It is nice, and you can see it's nicely contoured there. Looks really well. Now, you're probably wondering, is there a spring in there? Well, I thought about it, but I decided to try something different with this knife. And I know you're thinking, well, that's been done before, but probably not like this. So, as you can see, it's got a nice sandblast finish, which I think looks really sweet. As well as on here. I was gonna do some other stuff to it, but I don't know. I just didn't really feel like messing with it that much. But the carbon fiber looks amazing. And check this out. When I release the tension from the lock bar, whoa! Look at that. That is loose, isn't it? Crazy, huh? Well, you can see the reason why right there. Yeah, look at that. There's ball bearings in this thing. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of hard to tell. But yeah. Ball bearings. Nice little detent. Because this knife had no detent. You can see there I had to put another hole in it for the detent. It has a ball in the lock bar, but there's no hole in the blade, which is, I don't know, kind of sucks. But you can see now it's got a nice click. The only problem is it's not as great as I'd like, man. It still flips amazing for not having a spring, right? But it's just, it's like almost there. It just really is, really can't flip it without giving it just the tiniest bit of wrist action, which kind of sucks. And it's all because of this lock bar. This damn lock bar. If it wasn't so freaking strong on this blade, it's like is retardedly pressing on this blade. I mean, it's still pretty smooth. You see another cryo do that, especially suck in there at the end, and it's like, here you can see the detent ball right there. See how it slaps against the blade? So it's basically all the way down. So this lock bar is flat against the blade. And smidge bit of play, but that's alright. But man, it just fires open like a rocket with your thumb. And pretty good. Give it a smidge bit of wrist, and it's alright. So it's pretty cool. It's like you try so hard and it just, sometimes you get it. Most of the time not. So still is pretty good. Actually, I haven't put any Loctite on this pivot yet, so it's still loosening up a bit. But you see that, just a little bit of wrist and it works great. But man, oh man, I'm loving this thing now. It is freaking amazing. This carbon fiber is wonderful. I love the way the sandblasted finish looks. It makes it look like a ZT, right? It's a poor man's ZT. Let's see, what do we got into this carbon fiber? I don't know where the rest of it went, but I think it was like 20 bucks, maybe 30 bucks for the piece of carbon fiber, and I could probably get 6 of those out of it, right? So it was I can find it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so here we go. 29 bucks for this piece of carbon fiber, and you can see a lot. Yeah, so I could get yeah, maybe 5. Maybe 5. 5 handles out of this. And yeah, here you can see what it is. The LVA. Low volume L, not LVL. I'm sorry about that. So there's that. Here's the bearings that I put in there from Alpha Knife Supply as well. $4. What a steal, huh? For some nice little bearings. Bam. I did buy an end mill bit for that's just like a freaking smidge bigger in diameter than these that I bought just for milling a pocket for these out. That's got a nice flat on the end. So I'm kind of in the middle of working on a frame lock of my own. So that should be pretty cool. I haven't really worked on any of my fixed blades. I've been not in the shop very much. Not in the shop very much at all. I've had, I don't even know, 2 different camping trips. I went to Vegas for like 4 or 5 days, and man, it's just been hot as hell out here in my garage. So I just haven't even been coming out here to work. It's like summertime's off time. Just glad I got a day job, you know. Working in an air-conditioned office all day, so. So anyways, this thing turned out really beautiful. I love the way it looks. It's cool. It works fairly well. I wish it, you know, if the blade was a bit bigger, you could totally flip this out, no problem. I think it's just not enough mass on that blade. You just gotta give it that tiniest bit of wrist flick, but because otherwise, just not quite. But it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. So, anyways, just thought I'd share this with you guys. Questions or comments, go ahead. I got a Cryo 2 pre-ordered, so I'm waiting for that one. And trust me, I will definitely be doing this same job right here to that Cryo 2 the second I get it, because this is pretty amazing. And I know with that bigger blade, it probably won't be an issue. That thing will just fly out. So, like I said, my poor man ZT looks pretty cool. The only thing that sucks is it's still 8CR13 MOV steel. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's not Elmax. I wish I'd had an Elmax blade for this. That'd be sweet. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching.